Well, Sinisa, another draw, and the way you started today, it looked like you were going to bag a handful by half-time, but probably faded a little bit in the second half. What would be your assessment of the overall game today?
That's football. I mean, when you dominate those 35 minutes and you don't find the right solutions and you don't hurt the opposition team in those moments, there will be a critical error at the back that will come, and that's what happened. We were very sluggish, especially playing out from the back, very slow, and ultimately we got hurt in that moment. But again, we tried. We tried. We obviously, we were the ones that were controlling the ball, and we were the ones that were trying to play between the lines, and that's why many mistakes were made. But we still got to be better, and they were waiting for the chance on transition, where they're very quick and they got very good players in those moments, and that's why the game was in a balance. When you make mistakes, transition happens, and credit to them, they done well.
Andrew, a second goal for you. I know you had an absolute bender from a free kick against Tahiti, but nice to be getting regular goals for the team.
Yeah, no, it's good to get on the score sheet.
Yeah. So tell me about the one today.
Oh yeah, long throw-in. I mean, it's the first time I've scored off one of those, so felt good to be on the end of it. But yeah, just happy to get a goal, but obviously, we got to work on our performance a little bit more and get used to the conditions that are here, because it's pretty tough playing out there.
It's very different than playing maybe in the NPL at home. Obviously the travel factor, the different climate conditions you encounter. How are you and the team enjoying the competition, and where do you think you're at in terms of performance, where you are now and where you probably need to be at?
Yeah, I mean, I still think we're a long way off where we need to be with our performance. But again, it's a case of making sure that everyone's involved and that every player plays, and that we make sure that we spread the balance of the load of the players. The competition is good. I mean, yeah, it's tough conditions to play every third, fourth day. These players are not conditioned for that, for one, and many of them are first time ever playing in a scenario of second, third day football. And today we probably seen that there's tiredness and heavy legs in some of them that are actually playing that third, fourth game already now. So this is something we need to think about. This is something that, for the sake of making sure that we come in May ready for the final series. So we got to be very smart how we balance everything now going forward.
Well, you're still unbeaten, and of course you play another tough Pacific Islands team in Vanuatu United FC on Sunday. So what do you do between now and then to get the boys, obviously for them to recover? Do you need to rotate a little bit your lineup, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. They're another explosive team. They're very quick. I mean, that's the difference between probably this competition and the competition that we play in Australia. There's players are much quicker, much sharper, and that's the difference. But now we got 4 days rest, so probably that one extra day will be beneficial to us.